this is take 2 of my room. Take 1 was yesterday when I got here, and somehow my camera was on slow motion. Have no clue how that happened. So now you get to see what it's like living in a hotel with me for 24 hours. So let's go check out this hotel room. They make a better bed than I do. Plus, I got up at 4 o'clock this morning, and so that's pretty good for 4 o'clock, because right now it's like 4:15. Getting ready to go to Antelope Canyon. And then I saw last night when I got back that everything was slow-mo, which sucked because I walked through 8 casinos doing tours of 8 hotels. So, yay. Now check it out. Let's see here. You can see how good my view is. See, look at that. Yeah. Wait till you see it during the day. I came in, I was like, what the hell? I'm in room 1140. So when I got here to Excalibur, the line was really long. So somebody came up to me and was like, hey, if you go and do the mobile, then as soon as it says you're waiting for your keys, come over to the mobile pickup and you can get your keys. So by the time I did everything, because the internet in this building sucks, I was the next person in line by the time I got my keys. So I went to the mobile one. Well, apparently if you do mobile, you get a random room. And it's still like the level that you get, that you paid for, that you reserved, but it's randomly throughout the hotel. And yeah, I'm in room 1140, which is on the first floor. And it is the first room right by the elevators. Greatest place to be, considering how the Excalibur was built in 1990, and in 1990 it was the largest hotel in the world because it has 4,000 rooms and it's on over 70 acres. And what does that mean? It means that this tower, if they're evenly distributed, has 2,000 people or 2,000 rooms. So yeah, like 1,000 rooms, because it's split on 2 sides, have to come right by my room. Fantastic. Now, I would have thought that because the hotel was built in 1990, it would have had regular AC, but it doesn't. It has one of those like small hotel AC systems, like the split units. Fortunately, I got the bed that's right next to the AC, so I stayed good all night. So let's go check out the rest of the hotel. That's cool. Johnny Rockets is open 24/7. I didn't know that. So I got some nasty breakfast food this morning. I got it last night, so I could eat it this morning. It's 4:20 in the morning, and this place still has so many people gambling. I don't know if they got up early, or they're still here. Crazy. So when you arrive at the casino, if you come in from the parking garage, you're going to pass the Rotunda, you're going to pass the Starbucks, you go straight to the center bar. When you get to the center bar, pretend you're at a clock and you want to turn to the 2 o'clock. There, you're going to look for the lounge or the lobby bar. When you get to the lobby bar, you're going to go to your 2 o'clock position, and the lobby will be right there. When you get to the lobby, if you do mobile, it'll be to your left. If you have priority check-in, it'll be to the right. And then the regular check-in is dead center. From the lobby, if you're looking at the lobby desk to your left, will be the box office. It'll be the street entrance. So if you get dropped off by a taxi, it'll be to your left. The concierge bell desk is to your left as well. There's also a tunnel that you can go down right behind the box office and the gelato station, and it'll take you right out to New York. If you go straight, and then if you go out of it and you go to the right, it will take you to the tram that takes you to the Luxor and to the Mandalay Bay. Tram 2 is the express to Mandalay Bay. Tram 1 will take you to Luxor, then to Mandalay Bay. Now, if you get to be here before they demo the Tropicana, you can see the Tropicana from the skywalk here. So behind me, you'll see the neon or the turquoise wording right there. That's where you go to catch the tram. And then if you go to the left, it will take you to New York City. Now, if you use the self-parking, you're going to have to park way out there. There is a parking garage back behind that tower, and you'll see a bunch of arena parking to the right, and then the tower parking will be to your left, and then the parking garage is simply marked Excalibur parking, so simple to find. And then grab your ticket, bring your ticket with you, and you're going to come on in. So it's probably about 1/8 of a mile, maybe a little longer of a walk. Then you're going to come in by the rotunda. I'll show you where that's at as well. If you get hungry here in Vegas and you have nowhere else to go, you can always go to Dick's as a last resort. it's early when you're up before Starbucks is open. Anyway, right in front of the Starbucks is the Rotunda. The Rotunda is where you're going to meet your bus for your tour, or your shuttle for your tour. Now, they actually use their head, and where the buses drop you off at, right, which is right behind me, to your left will be group check-in. So how fun is that? That's smart right there. And there's also some bathrooms right next to it, which is more thoughtful. I like that. They did good this time. So Excalibur, like I mentioned earlier, was built in 1990. It was built through Circus, and it was sold in 2005, I believe. 2005, 2006, it was sold to MGM. So it's part of the MGM family. Now, remember how I told you where the parking was? See all those bright lights back there? That's where the parking is. So you gotta walk all the way up here with your luggage, and then go into those doors, and then walk all the way through the casino to about where that big tower is. So you can get there. There we go. To about where that big tower is inside. So when you come in this way, the group check-in and the bathrooms will be to your right. Take a left. The Rotunda will be to your right. The Starbucks will be to your left. You go through there, look for the Central Bar, look for the Lobby Bar, and then you will find the lobby and you get checked in. Vegas is a whole different animal. So I just went to the restroom before heading out, and there's a woman in the stall with her man, helping him go to the bathroom because he was so drunk. I think that's a little too far. That's too much drinking. Here at the Rotunda, this is where you're going to pick up your buses and shuttles. So this is the back side of the hotel.